I see men every day in my practice who tell me the same story. They wake up 3 or 4 times at night to use the bathroom. They stand there waiting for their stream to start, feeling that constant pressure in their bladder. The frustration on their faces when they describe how this affects their sleep, their confidence, their daily life. Most men think this is just about having an enlarged prostate, and there's nothing they can do about it. But here's what I've discovered in my 20 years of practice treating men's health issues. The problem isn't just the prostate itself, it's also the tight, rigid muscles surrounding your pelvic area. These muscles create additional pressure that makes your symptoms much worse than they need to be. I'm Dr. Isabel Lopez, and I specialize in helping men over 50 reclaim their comfort and confidence. Today I'm going to share 4 simple stretching exercises that can significantly reduce the pressure on your prostate. These aren't complicated yoga poses or gym routines, just gentle movements you can do right in your living room. Tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love hearing from viewers around the world. Before we dive into these life-changing stretches, make sure to follow this channel for more practical health solutions. In just a few minutes, I'll show you the first stretch that opens up your hip area and immediately starts improving blood flow to your pelvic region. This butterfly stretch has helped thousands of my patients, and you're about to see exactly how to do it properly. Let's start with the butterfly stretch, which is going to be your new best friend for prostate relief. Sit comfortably on the floor or on your bed, and bring the soles of your feet together in front of you. Let your knees fall naturally to the sides, creating that butterfly wing shape with your legs. Keep your back straight and tall, like there's a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and naturally. You should feel a gentle stretch in your inner thighs and hip area, but it shouldn't be painful. If you feel too much tension, you can place pillows or cushions under your knees for support. The key is consistency, not intensity, so start gently and let your body adapt over time. This simple position is working wonders for your pelvic health in ways you might not realize. It's opening up your hip flexors, which have probably been tight from years of sitting at desks, in cars, or on couches. When these muscles are tight, they create a cascade of tension that puts extra pressure on your prostate and bladder. By opening them up, you're creating more space and reducing that constant feeling of pressure. The increased blood flow from this stretch is already starting to benefit your prostate and surrounding tissues. Better circulation means better healing, reduced inflammation, and improved function of all the organs in your pelvic area. But this is just the beginning, because the next thing I need to explain will show you exactly why these stretches work so effectively for prostate problems. Here's the science behind why these stretches are so powerful for prostate relief. When the muscles around your pelvis become shortened and tight, they create a domino effect of pressure throughout your entire pelvic floor. Your hip flexors, your lower back muscles, even your abdominal muscles all work together as one connected system. When one area is tight, it pulls on everything else, creating additional compression on your urethra and making it harder for your bladder to empty completely. Think of it like wearing a belt that's too tight around your waist. Even if your stomach isn't the problem, that tight belt creates pressure and discomfort that affects everything in that area. Stick with me until the end of this video because I'm going to show you 3 more stretches that target different muscle groups. Together, these 4 exercises create a comprehensive approach to relieving pelvic tension and improving your quality of life. The beautiful thing about stretching is that it works both immediately and long-term. You might feel some relief right after your first session, as blood flow improves and tight muscles begin to release. But the real magic happens when you make this a daily habit for several weeks. Your muscles develop a new normal, a more relaxed and flexible state that takes pressure off your prostate permanently. This is why I tell my patients that flexibility in your pelvic region is just as important as the health of your prostate itself. The more mobile and relaxed these muscles become, the less strain and pressure your prostate has to deal with every single day. Now let me show you the second stretch that focuses on your spine and lower back, areas that directly impact your pelvic health. The cat-cow stretch is going to target your spine and pelvis in a completely different but equally important way. get down on your hands and knees, with your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. This is your neutral starting position, and you want to keep your head in a comfortable, natural alignment with your spine. Take a moment to feel stable and balanced before you begin the movement. Now for the cow position. Slowly arch your back by lifting your chest and tailbone toward the ceiling. Let your belly drop down naturally, and if it's comfortable, lift your head to look slightly upward. This creates a gentle curve in your spine that opens up your chest and stretches the front of your body. Hold this for just a few seconds, focusing on the gentle stretch through your torso and pelvis. Next, move into the cat position by slowly rounding your spine toward the ceiling, like an angry cat. Tuck your chin toward your chest and let your tailbone curl under. This movement stretches all the muscles along your back and creates space between your vertebrae. The gentle rounding motion also massages your internal organs and improves circulation throughout your pelvic area. Repeat this flowing movement 10 times, coordinating each position with your breathing. Inhale as you move into cow, exhale as you round into cat. This rhythmic movement is incredibly soothing for your nervous system while simultaneously loosening up your lower back and pelvis. The next stretch I'm going to show you works in a completely different position and targets the deep muscles that support your pelvic organs. Now we're moving to a stretch that works while you're lying down, which many of my patients find the most comfortable and relaxing. Lie flat on your back on a comfortable surface, with your legs extended and your arms at your sides. Take a moment to let your body settle into the floor, feeling the support beneath you. This position already begins to take pressure off your spine and pelvis just by allowing gravity to help you relax. Slowly bring one knee up toward your chest, using your hands to gently pull it closer. You should feel a stretch in your lower back and hip area, but again, keep it gentle and comfortable. Hold this position for 20 seconds, breathing deeply and allowing the stretch to work its way through your muscles. Then slowly lower that leg and repeat with the other knee, holding for another 20 seconds. For an even more effective stretch, you can bring both knees to your chest at the same time. Wrap your arms around your shins and gently rock side to side if that feels good. This position creates space in your lower back, reduces tension in your abdominal area, and takes pressure off all the organs in your pelvis. It's like giving your entire pelvic region permission to relax and decompress. This stretch is particularly helpful if you've been sitting for long periods, which most of us do more than we realize. Every hour you spend in a chair creates tension and compression in your pelvic area. This knee-to-chest stretch essentially reverses that process, opening up space and improving circulation. But we have one more stretch that takes this relaxation to an even deeper level. The child's pose is perhaps the most restorative stretch you can do for your pelvic health. Start by kneeling on the floor, then slowly sit back so your hips rest on or near your heels. If this is uncomfortable for your knees, you can place a pillow between your calves and thighs for cushioning. The key is finding a position where you can relax completely without strain or discomfort. From this kneeling position, slowly extend your arms forward and lower your torso toward the floor. You can rest your forehead on the ground, or on a pillow if that's more comfortable. Let your arms stretch out in front of you, feeling the gentle traction through your spine and shoulders. Your hips should stay connected to your heels throughout this movement, creating a long, continuous stretch from your fingertips to your tailbone. Stay in this position for 30 seconds to a full minute, breathing slowly and deeply. This pose naturally calms your nervous system, which is crucial for pelvic health because stress and tension make all of your symptoms worse. The gentle inversion also helps improve blood flow throughout your torso and pelvis. You might be surprised at how much mental and physical relief you feel from this simple position. As you hold child's pose, focus on releasing any tension you're carrying in your hips, lower back, and pelvis. This is your time to let go of the stress and frustration that often comes with prostate problems. When you're ready to come out of the pose, do it slowly and mindfully, maintaining that sense of relaxation and ease. Now let me share how to put all of these stretches together into a routine that will transform your daily comfort. Join the Members Club by hitting that super like button because what I'm about to tell you can change your daily experience in just 5 minutes. These 4 stretches together create a powerful routine that addresses every major muscle group affecting your prostate health. You don't need to do all 4 every single time, but incorporating them into your daily routine will give you the best results for reducing pressure and improving your overall pelvic function. I recommend doing these stretches either first thing in the morning or in the evening before bed. Morning stretches help counteract the stiffness from sleeping, while evening stretches help release the tension accumulated throughout the day. If you work at a desk or spend long periods sitting, try to do at least 1 or 2 of these stretches during your day as well. Your body will thank you for the movement and relief. The most important thing is consistency rather than perfection. Even if you can only manage 2 or 3 minutes of stretching, that's infinitely better than none at all. Start with what feels manageable and gradually build up your routine as these movements become more natural and comfortable. Many of my patients notice improvements in their symptoms within the first week of regular stretching. Remember that small, consistent actions create big changes over time. These gentle stretching movements can give your body the relief it's been asking for while improving your overall quality of life. Your prostate health is worth these few minutes of daily attention, and your future self will appreciate every moment you invest in your well-being today. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video with more practical health solutions.